sure we've all had to go to the bathroom really bad at some point, and you race into the supermarket right before they close and use their bathroom. Sure, it probably happens every day. Well, the 47-year-old Liam Norris out in Oakland, Tennessee, he basically did that. He went into his local Kroger to use the restroom right before the store closed, and he was in there for a little while. How long, I'm not too sure, but needless to say, it was long enough for the employees to all clock out and go home. So when Liam Norris exited the restroom, the lights were off, and he began to panic. Liam Norris is one that, well, I guess I kind of have the same condition. When you get nervous, you eat. And that's exactly what he did. Liam Norris began eating, and as they say, he wreaked havoc on the store, and he says that the only way he could handle his stress was to eat until he got help from somebody to let him out, which wound up being the next day. When the employees showed up the next day, they said that there was garbage and food packages everywhere. It looked so bad, as if the place got hit by a tornado. In the end, his list of food that Liam had eaten was more than 15 pounds of cold meats, 7 pounds of cheese, 74 beef jerkies, more than 100 Pop-Tarts, between 60 and 70 chocolate bars, 5 dozen donuts, 7 boxes of chocolate cookies, 4 boxes of brownies, 9 packages of cinnamon buns, 5 jars of marshmallow spread, and the list goes on. And according to one store manager, he also drank a total of 17 cans of cola, 2 gallons of orange juice, 5 cans of energy drink, and 1.5 gallon of maple syrup. He said, yeah, I did eat everything, but it was only because he was nervous. So he admitted to doing it. But there is an investigation going on right now trying to decide if he did do it on purpose. To find out that every year, dozens of Americans get locked up in stores at night under various circumstances. While most are rapidly able to communicate with someone on the outside of the store and are released if you end up being stuck for long times. And the reason that he was stuck there was because he left his cell phone in the car. So he had no one to call. Now you could say, well, you could use a phone in the store. You probably could. But when you're nervous, you don't think about stuff like that. You think about solving the problem. And that is eat. In fact, in 2016, a 71-year-old customer was stuck in a bakery for 3 days while the shop was closed for a few days for Christmas. Who knows how much they ate, but I'm sure they probably knocked out a few donuts. Usually, customers aren't charged for the food that they eat while they're there, but in this case, they think he might have exaggerated a little too much with his eating. I'm impressed by his eating. I commend you, good sir. You ate what people only dream of eating. Almost $8,000 worth of just anything you want, to walk through a store and just eat to your heart's content. That's amazing. Man. What would be the thing that you would go to in the store? If you were locked in a store and the world is your oyster, Would you go for the oysters? Or would you go for the Spam? Me? I'd probably go for the hot deli section. Any food there? And Oreos. And milk. If it was this time of year, throw in some eggnog. And a lot of Diet Coke. And some Butterfingers. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go to the bathroom right before our local market closes and elude everyone. That sounds like a fantastic idea. And if anybody ever says anything, it's easy. I eat when I'm stressed. That's all. I panicked. I was stressed. And I ate. The end. What do you do when you're stressed? What would you eat at the store? Would you sneak in right before they close and hide out just so you could get locked in and eat to your heart's content? Leave a comment below. Give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't already. And share because maybe your friend is looking for some midnight munchie snacks in a supermarket while they're closed. Take it from Liam. It's possible. So thanks for watching Fake News Friday. We're keeping it fake today. Hope you dig the do. We'll see you later. Bye.
Lay off me, I'm starving.